Welcome back. This is going to be a very short video, and after watching Welcome to the Media Factory by Upper Echelon, something finally clicked into place that I just had to go talk about, and it took me a couple minutes to try to get my thoughts together because this is not easy, but the idea is actually cemented in one of the parables in the Bible that I will have in the description that you can read down below. Now, first off, I want to give a shout out to Upper Echelon for being one of my favorite channels. I've been following for years now, and if you're not aware, he started off as a gaming journalist. So Upper Gaming Echelon was what his channel used to be called. Very cool. And the fact that he's changed and kind of smoothed out or branched out is actually pretty cool because you don't see that too often. The other YouTuber content creator that I follow is Moon, who does something very similar but in a different style. He's really pointed, or rather both of them really point out some controversial and very interesting stuff that could alarm you as well as inform you of what's going on in today's world. Now, for this particular topic here, I'm calling it something along the lines of, what are you letting grow in your life, weeds or joy? I'll figure out a better name when I get down to it. But the idea here is synchronized, if it's synchronization, if the media corporation, and if what is true in the video, which the link is down below so you can check it out yourself, if any of that is true and all of this stuff is being word for word passed along to the other news corporations, Fox, ABC's, CNN, then this is a very real issue, because no matter what it is, it's going to be reported en masse, and it's going to be in the same format, which means whether it is good or wrong, it's going to either be ignored if it doesn't fall into a certain, if it doesn't fit whatever the agenda is that's being pursued, it's going to be ignored and thrown off to the side. But if it does, it's going to be reported en masse in the same way. And I kind of understand now more specifically why myself and many others just simply are avoiding news from the main outlets, is because they are weeds. They do not bring joy. They do not bring positivity in your life. And to further expand upon this, things that are negative are good when served in a way that points out stuff that needs to be removed or changed or fixed in your life. But if it's just negative in general, like, you know, a gunman killed 8 people today, this crash happened and thousands of dollars worth of merchandise was lost, or whatever, like, this is general stuff that happens every day, unfortunately. It's not helpful to you on an individual level. But and this is the sad reality, people will buy into that because they want to hear the bad stuff that's happening. But that does not actively build up your life in any way, shape, or form. I want to say that building up your life takes some work, takes some time, but you'll be better off in the long run for it, because you'll have less stress, less worry, less fear, and you'll be generally more positive and joyful. That's it. Just want to bring awareness to this, to that content creator, or those content creators, because they're awesome, and to simply ask you what you're building in your life, or rather, what are you allowing to grow in your life?